Okay, so here is just let's say trade review for the Friday 17th of July. Well, I was working and I worked until 10:30 today, so yeah, but definitely I was seeing for lower price, a higher price already, because you can see during 17, okay, we already sink a lot lower. Okay, so this is Friday, we've been sinking lower. Thursday we've been sinking lower also. So you can see 16 Thursday, yeah, I did trade this day also. So we've been sinking all the way lower during Thursday. Okay, Thursday 12 a.m. Then Friday continue even lower. Okay, so now you can see price has already taken out a lot of sell side liquidity. We got daily old low here, which is taken out already. So if we go to the 4-hour chart, you can see right here. Okay, so my thinking was we have already take out a sell side. So what price can do is it can use this lower low to support off it and act as a PD array, and that is what it did. Okay, so if we go down to 15 minutes, it all happened, like you just don't force your expectation on the market. This is also a reminder for myself what it's going to do during that day, it's going to do during that session first. Okay, so now all the way for this day, just wait till 9:30. Okay, let price do what it wants to do. Okay, so you can see right here again, since the London session, price been just marching lower, and then what it left it left a buy side. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull this out. We got buy sides. Okay, so this is the buy side. Okay, so we got London buy side, and then what is nice is you can see during 9:30, and then I do recall during Thursday regular trading hours we have a open range gap that's still open. Okay, so but the thing is 9:30 a.m. I was already seeing for higher price during Thursday because we just kept going lower. Okay, so Friday 9:30 a.m. we started moving lower first. Okay, we move all the way lower, takes out this 4-hour low first, but couldn't rate this low. Okay, the 4-hour, yeah, I remember it. Okay, so you can see this 4-hour low, it rates out, it supports off that 4-hour low. And then what is nice, 9:30 a.m. we be moving lower, so we move lower, one straight lower. So we have all the buy sides in place. Okay, we have 9:30 a.m. buy side with here, and then London highs. Okay, so this would have been a very nice day to trade. Okay, okay, so you wait for price to close above here, and that is a order block. Okay, and then when price form this low and we close above, I would say the earliest long is here, getting long on this. Okay, so I would have trusted to go long here because no one dares to go long anymore with that kind of drop lower. No one dares to do that. Okay, so and based on current session price is more more to going higher. Okay, so we can see we have a fair gap here. I will trade based on like that. Okay, but you know when it close, you know, wait for price to get above, wait for price to have a closing basis above this CB. Okay, and when this candle appeared, that's nice. And basically I believe right, when that candle appeared, I would have gone long. I would have just gone long right on this candle, like based on this order block, because price can just start just straight away spike up, you know. And my stop loss be right below here ideally. Okay, so that would be a 80-point stop loss, which is quite big. Okay, so price will, my stop loss will be right here, supporting off, because price have this candle validated that they are supporting off this low and using it as a PD array. Okay, so the next candle I'll trade based on the order block, my stop loss based on this big candle, this bullish candle. Okay, so it's a 60-point stop loss, put in 0.1 lot. Okay, you just putting in 0.1 lot and having a 60-point stop loss. 60-point stop loss, 0.1 lot, and okay, right here we do have a fair value gap. Fair value gap right here. Just wait for price to okay, fair value gap long right at 9.55, and this trade happened right at 9.49. Okay, so this is a 9.50 AM macro trade. Okay, and then I can even long right here, because when price is really that low, you want to see price start expanding. So here we have what? Here we have a immediate rebalance long also. So there's so many immediate rebalance long. My stop loss will be right here. Okay, so 317 to 40 points here, around 40 points. Okay, but right here that could be a long, and then just aiming right here. Okay, 9:30 AM long, that is that the 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 lowest hanging fruit. Definitely I'll pay the trader right there. So right here, so this fair value gap will be a 37-point stop loss. Okay, 37 points for 100 and wait, okay, just put in 90 points. Okay, so that would be a very nice risk to reward, almost 1 to 3, almost 1 to 3. But then, you know, price continue expanding higher, aiming for what? We got what? London highs, we got pre-market highs. Okay, so yeah, and we reached London buy side. Beautiful, very beautiful. So for this day, right, it has already taken out the, has it taken the high of the day? Yeah, it has already taken out the high of the day, which means what? There's nothing to be done anymore, you know. There's nothing to do anymore. So basically, taken out the high of the day. Here could be a CB short, but it's a hard read. Why? We did consolidate right here, and we have taken out the high of the day. So you can see price retracing is a normal thing. Okay, so you can aim for here, but you can see this kind of days is not, this kind of, it's not nice to trade, you know. So that's it. So what is the right thing to do today? You know, because I saw this, so thought like I just want to journal this trade. But just imagine if I went long right here, 282, right? 282 to here is like I just use that thing. If I just went long right here, okay, I would have went long right here, okay, and my stop loss will be just based on this candle. Okay, 60 point stop loss is still fine, and then aiming for here, that's like 200 points, and based on 0.1 lot, okay, I will close half. I'll close half right here. So this will offer me 200 points, which is $10 for the first, and then my first partial will be right here. Okay, right here, 100 points first partial. So 100 points, I'll take off 0.05, or maybe I will have added to the position, you know. I will add it to, okay, you can actually just add to this fair gap. Add here, my stop loss will be right here, risking 37 points. I only add 0.05 position, 0.05 lot, because I would have taken profit here, okay, pay the trader, so 0. So definitely I'll just add position here, but my first partial will be here, okay. Why? Just pay the trader. So first partial already earned me what? $5. Because first partial offered me 100 points, which is $5. Then I'll risk another 37 points right here. Just risk the 37 points, okay, and aim for higher. And then my throat stop loss, right? My throat stop loss will be coming up to here. So let's say if it stopped me out right here, I would have profited let's say $5 minus 2, 3, I'll still profited like $5. So now the key is keeping the trade a winning trade. Okay, so after I add the position right here, adding right here, because I'm seeing lowest hanging fruit is what, here, okay, so adding the position right there, I still have 0.05 in position. So this one I'll just take it off. Yeah, though right there it'll give me 200 points, right? I will hold this all the way to pre-market high. Okay, pre-market high right here. Pre-market high right here. So that would be a 206 points. Take profit. That would be that first one, but let's say my second partial right here, I will have gone long right here. Okay, here will be 98. So here would have earned me another $5. Okay, here $5, so $10, and then reaching up all the way to here will have earned me another $10, so $20, risking $6 for $20. That would be a very nice trade for me, and I would have been enough for the day. Okay, even better, you know, just holding it up to here. It did happen, you know, but don't see, like, I'll just keep trailing my stop loss, and then when it reach the London high, I'll just close out my trade, because either way it was already a winning trade. Okay, either way it's already a winning trade. So we can see London, we got London highs here, and that 15 minute CB would have been my terminus, and you can see we bump off it right here, and then we started retracing low. That's why it's my terminus. Okay, so that's it for this trade review. See you guys in the next one.